are committed to a safe and enjoyable sports experience. We therefore ask you to refrain from any disruptive behaviors such as fighting, throwing objects, using improper language or gestures, handling the court, or interrupting play. Spectators engaging in such behavior are subject to ejection and possible arrest. Please report any violence.
The wait is finally over. Opening night is upon us. New faces and new places. And MP will be making his debut right here in front of a raucous home crowd. Welcome, everybody, to the day we've all been looking forward to. The start of a new NBA season on 2K. How important, Greg, is it to a team's confidence to start the season strong?
Kevin, I think it means more.
Lebowski, he's checked in for Lowry Markkanen. Clarkson comes in for Colin Sexton. And it's Collier in for George. Well, the start of MP's NBA journey begins now. These are the first minutes for the first-round pick.
And I have high hopes for MP over the course of his career. This guy's a student of the game and was a fanatic about Jordan's Bulls when he was growing up.
Pass to Filipowski. The Jazz working the ball around now. Just 5 on the clock. Here's Clarkson. And finally they hit one. Clarkson's got 14 points.
Great quarter for him at the offensive end, trying to will his team back in the game.
So the Grizzlies 5 right now. Jackson is out there with Clark. Then there's Desmond Bain. Then there's Wells. And it's MP in at point guard. It's an odd stat, but what I'm going to throw out there anyway, the Memphis Grizzlies set an NBA record last season for players used in a season.
Kevin, this isn't football, right? They had 33 different guys suited up last season. That tells you how difficult it was. Constant change, hard to build chemistry, and let's face it, hard to win games.
Here's the three. And again, it's the Grizzlies from deep.
And really, as the three-pointers keep dropping, you get the sense that the frustration is mounting for the defense.
Time now to turn to our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David.
Kevin, thank you. The Utah Jazz last season became one of the first teams in the league to move their games to broadcast television. It's a gamble, but they just about tripled their reach. And with the rapid growth in the region, they have a chance to attract new fans. Kevin, no doubt, other NBA teams are keen to see how this goes.
Oh, David, no question at all. And thank you for your report.
Yeah, the defense there just got too close on Clarkson.
His first personal foul. Third team foul.
And let's get your take, guys, on the scoring breakdown for Memphis.
Well, the thing about hitting early threes, it spaces the floor and makes things a lot easier offensively.
Take a break.
Also, they're getting into the teeth of the defense. Points in the paint, something coaches always love to see.
Free throw good. Clarkson. Well, Greg, over the last few seasons, one area of consistency for the Jazz has been their rebounding.
Yeah, and they have some size, and they make controlling the boards a focal point. When you're playing Utah, you better be ready to put a body on somebody.
Lowry Markkanen's checked in for Utah. George comes in for Collier. MP against George. And here's MP for three. And again, it's Memphis with the three.
That's a smart shot. I love seeing MP take the three in that situation.
And George kicks to Collins. Back to George. The Jazz with another miss.
Oh, he's frustrated there. You know he wanted to come right back with the three of his own.
Offensive rebound. On the wing, MP. Fires the three. That's in. That's his fifth field goal. He's shooting a hot 71%. 5 for 7. And here's George. He'll bring it up for Utah. It's 9 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. Outside, Markkanen. That falls. Nice speed that time from George. Markkanen's got his third basket of the night.
Markkanen is a shooter. Comes right back down to answer the three on the other end.
Scooped up. And it is flushed down with a nice jam.
That's why you never quit battling on the offensive glass.
And that's a nice reward for his effort. The flush. Perfect.
Well, that's what he does. He makes an impact with his activity on the board.
And so it's the Memphis Grizzlies controlling the game and finishing the quarter with a 20-point lead. They've been playing some ferocious defense. We come back right after this.
Please direct your attention to center court and get ready for the fan half-court shot. Give me a beat.
Come one, come all. The 2K halftime.
I think for Memphis, you really get to see what they're made of after your hard work in the offseason. Yeah, you have big.
And let's move on now to that first half. Obviously, a lot of work to do for the Jazz.
I think it's funny why.
And that's a halftime wrap. Let's get back to the second half with the call by Kevin.
And with a big... He's checked in for Wells. And Will Hardy has called timeout. He's ready to talk things through with the team.
Hello, everyone. Let's hear it for you.
Jazz trail by 18. Wing pair will be Sexton and Markkanen. The pairing up front, it'll be Collins and Kessler. And it's George in at the 1. That's the group right now for Utah.
Well, it's been a frustrating night for him at the offensive end. Just not able to give them any kind of a lift.
You know, talking to Keontae George, he credits film watching for much of his success. I like that kind of element he brought up.
Yeah, they say he also spends a lot of time talking to veterans on the team, seeks advice from them and coaches. He's a real student of the game, and that has helped speed up the process for him.
Boy, a guy like that, coach, has got to be fun to coach.
Yeah, those are the guys you're looking for. Well, you can tell he's forcing things a bit at the moment. He's been trying to get it going, but this hasn't been his quarter.
And again, it's Memphis with the 3.
Yeah, that's 2 bombs in a row from long range.
1:41 left in the third quarter. Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off.
Filipowski, he's checked in for Utah. Jordan Clarkson comes in for Keontae George.
Filipowski. Jordan Clarkson.
Utah with the ball to the inside. Ball's knocked loose, and the shot goes in. Sexton's got 8 points.
You know, you got to respect Sexton's scoring ability. The closer he gets inside, the more effective he is.
Pass to Edey. Memphis moving that ball around. From outside the arc, MP again from deep. MP's got 9 points now in just the second half.
And guys, he's been a one-man air raid coming at them time and time again.
Well, what I love about his three-point shooting is the spacing that he's adding. It makes things a lot easier for everyone else.
Bain against Markkanen. And the 3 off target.
Solid rebound there, and with the score like it is, that's an area where they can't afford to get lazy. MP letting it fly with no hesitation.
Sexton the pass to Markkanen. Sexton kicks to Markkanen. Tried to come right back with the 3 of his own, but it's no good. MP, no good. Just 1 second between the shot clock and game clock. Here's Clarkson. And it's rebounded by Morant. Morant's got 6 rebounds in the game. MP, that's for 2. Launches it. Filipowski grabs the board. Filipowski's got his 7th rebound here tonight. MP getting it done for Memphis. A terrific quarter for him. And now he has a total of 27 points. Shouldn't take him long to get up over 30. Back to the action in just a minute. Now let's take a look at our assist of the game presented by State Farm.
And definitely deserving of the prize tonight. How about the read he made here? Looking like a point guard, put the pass right on the money.
Well, his height gives him the ability to see the floor, and he makes a quick decision and a great pass.
And as we head into the fourth, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same from the first 3 quarters. On the court for Memphis to start the fourth, they've got Jackson. Clark is out there with Santi Aldama. Then it's MP, and it's Pippen in at the shooting guard. A nice shot by MP. And awards now have a minimum amount of games needed to qualify. An interesting twist in this whole story.
Yeah, and it seems logical because of the uproar from the fans and the media that they implement this. And how can you be that impactful in reality, though, if you only play half the year?
Clock at 6. Here's Sensabaugh. It's Clark with the rebound.
And they've only got a slight edge on the boards, but it just feels a lot bigger.
Here's MP. The rebound by the Jazz.
Well, he's going to have some explaining to do on the sideline about why he took that shot.
Yeah, you know, back in the day, you'd be taking a seat. Now, unfortunately, it seems like we see too many ill-advised shots.
Jackson against Clarkson. Juzang, a 3-pointer off the mark. And so it's Jackson who brings it up for the Memphis Grizzlies. Here's MP. And he gets it to go from the corner. MP's got 4 points in the quarter.
Now, this is what we want from MP. Night after night, an energetic performance on the offensive end.
Pass to Clarkson. Here's Sensabaugh, defended by Aldama. And that one good from Clarkson.
Well, they're behind, but it's certainly not because of him. He's doing everything he can. He just needs more help from his teammates.
Now, here's MP. He's guarded closely. Hey, Coach Van Gundy, what advice would you give to the teams that are rebuilding around their young players?
Well, generally, Kevin, what I would say is get some veteran leadership, some veteran presence on your team also, so that you have guys that can show the young guys what professionalism is and help them in their adjustment to the NBA.
Yeah, getting the right kind of veteran, right? With the right kind of message.
That's a great point. Just having an older guy is not the answer.
The shot's good on the assist by Pippen. Pippen's got 5 assists in the game.
Strong work down low from MP. He doesn't let aggressive defense throw him off his game.
Pass to Clarkson. A 3. It's rebounded by Memphis. Clark's got 4 rebounds now tonight. MP again. MP's got 37.
And this is the thing about MP. He has the poise to take high percentage shots.
Clarkson goes in. Yep, that one goes in there.
Yeah, this is when they need to lean on him more. Get him the ball and let him build some momentum.
MP inside. Nice concentration to hit the double clutch layup. MP's got 39. Well, if you're just tuning in, welcome. We've got about 3.5 minutes gone here in the fourth quarter.
Well, guys, this was never really a contest, just a total obliteration, if you will. And you can safely say mission accomplished now for the Grizzlies.
this was a team performing to its fullest capability.
A hugely satisfying win. A game that not many will soon forget. And on the other side, one that I think most will try to forget.
And it'll go down as their first official win of the new year.
And they'll take the win tonight, setting the tone in the first matchup of this 4-game season series.
The one player that really stands out, of course, in this one, it was a dazzling game for MP.
Well, as a coach, it's so fun to watch a player dominate the game offensively like he did in this one.
And it's out of bounds. Utah able to retain possession here. You gotta love strong defense, especially when it comes in the form of harsh rejections. Wow.
Sharp instincts on D there. Just timing when to rise up and swat that one away.
So Utah ends up going with the new group. Memphis also making some changes. Williams, he's checked in for G.G. Jackson. And it's Kennard in for Pippen. Outside Collins. And it's off from three-point range. Now, here's MP. 29 seconds left here in the fourth quarter. A strong finish under heavy pressure all over. MP's got 43 points. George with the ball. Aldama with the rebound. MP looking around. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle and 2 shots coming up. It's on Lauri Markkanen.
Clearly a foul.
And the first one drops.
Shooting for Memphis, MP.
That one is no good. Fires from way outside. Can't connect. So no problem for Memphis.